Hey guys, this is a general read. It is me, Phoenix, first of all. We are going to talk about the card that just came out. That is what we're going to discuss in this read. This is being grateful, or this is also happiness. And so you have found happiness in a situation probably where there were, you were questioning things. So what this read is going to be about is the journey of you being grateful and finding happiness, the lesson in regards to it, and what the lesson taught you. And then also at the end of the read, we're going to pull from the chakra or my crystal deck in order to go over the type of chakras we need to pay attention to when it comes to this energy. Then we're going to release all the negative energy at the end of the reading. So yes, you are grateful. Three of Wands energy, what are you grateful for? I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards. This will be a quick read, but I will try to give you as much detail as I see. And so there you have it. Do me a favor, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you got my six, meaning have my back. Two of Swords energy when it comes to being grateful. So the Two of Swords energy is trusting. I feel like you needed to trust in yourself, but this is needing clarity because it came out sideways to me. So the Two of Swords is, in the upright is indecision, solution, and difficulties. And in the reverse, it's torn, skeptical, and a negative mind. So for some reason, it took you a minute to get to the point to where, the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups energy is be someone who makes everyone feel important, look them through their eyes and make them feel understood. But for some reason in this situation, you didn't feel the need to do that, or you stopped trusting in your abilities. With the Queen of Pentacles being here, these are queens, right? Queen comes out, and I feel like your empathetic energy of you being a queen or a nurturer, or vice versa. The roles can be reversed. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But the Queen of Pentacles, like JDS says, can be toxic to herself. And the saying goes, a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what, I don't feel like this is unsure energy. I feel like this would be unsure. It came out like this. So I feel like, the Two of Pentacles energy. See, you were juggling when it came to trusting in your decisions that you made. And also when it comes to maybe stability and having a realization. So stability and clarity. Or you have an Emperor energy with also a King of Swords energy. So the Judgment is having a realization when it comes to this situation. The realization is that, you have to have clarity in your decisions and not worry about and trusting yourself. Two of Pentacles is stop juggling how you feel about how somebody else feels stability should be, or you're juggling how to become stable when it comes to how, like the way to become stable. And that is the realization that you're having. But it could be that you're focusing on a person to give you that until you realize that it was becoming toxic for you. So you had to use your intuition and, sometimes make a decision that, to let go of the burdens. The burdens may look pretty in the beginning, but as you realize with the Four of Swords, you've been patient far too long, and now it's time for you to do stuff for yourself. Ace of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck is letting you know happiness, joy, and new beginnings are here. And so there you have it. You have to be able to see the growth in every situation and why you're going through it. So again, the Emperor energy is stability, authority, and it's also power. So you had to realize where your authority and your power and your stability comes in at, and that's the realization. The King of Swords energy says, when faced with difficult situations, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. And then this tells you to have faith and to trust in yourself and in your intuition, trust in yourself and use your intuition when it comes to you feeling like you're juggling and that you can't. Does that make sense? And that's why the trust card needs to be clarified, because it came out like that. So if you were to look at the way I see it, the queens and the kings are out here, basically Emperor, King, knowledge, burdens here, and being patient when it comes to the Two of Pentacles. So again, twos mean, just to let you know, the twos mean duality and balance, right? The queens are nurturing the woman's role in society, or you could have a lot of feminine energy in your chart. Or it could be vice versa, that you've been nurturing a situation and not, you don't have to have feminine energy in your chart, but you could be nurturing a situation. Okay. So the king's energy, when it comes to leadership, foundation, and structure, that's what you're having a realization that you need. And that's the reason why you're questioning how to trust in the indecisive energies of what you're doing, and being skeptical and having a negative mind when it comes to this situation. Does that make sense? And so therefore the Six of Wands energy lets you know that there will be victory. There will be victory. There will be good news if you just keep going the course that you're going. And so with that being said, I feel like you have what it takes, but you have to trust in yourself. Nobody can do this for you. You have to realize that you're stable. You have the power and you have the authority, and you have the authority to make the difficult decisions, even when it comes to you nurturing something. So the Queen of Pentacles, JD says that can be toxic to herself when she tries to nurture and be empathetic to a situation that it causes too many burdens. And so that is, giving mentally, physically, spiritually, financial energy to a situation that's causing so many burdens. And therefore you have to, trust in your energy. And, sometimes this means, to me, you have to go into hermit mode by resting and relaxing and trying to gain or ground yourself again. And so that's just how I see this energy. So in the process, the clear quartz is here. I have clear quartz right there. So the clear quartz amplifies, enhances, and heals. This deals with all of your chakras. So you have to put your chakras, get your chakras back in check. So the crown chakra is your spirituality, your selflessness, and the wisdom that you have. High priestess energy, something that can only be understood through experience, right? Your third eye chakra is your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. You have to trust in yourself. High priestess energy again, your intuition, and something that can only be understood through experience. Your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. Understanding why you have to stop nurturing situations and juggling them, and trust in why you're doing things. And the Three of Wands energy just let you know that you have to be grateful for the experiences and be, happy for the knowledge that you've obtained over the years when it comes to a situation. Remember, no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. And so when it comes to your stability, your power, your throat chakras, you have to be able to communicate and express yourself and trust. And this is where you're questioning how to trust a situation and trust that you communicate and you use your intuition and your understanding and your wisdom when it comes to these situations you can trust in. And that is what you need to get out of. The heart chakras is your ability to love, right? To be nurturing, right? Harmonious and forgive every situation. You just can't take on all the burdens anymore like you normally would. You can't focus on just the burdens and the people that come into your life. You have to focus on yourself. And so that is what you're juggling, how to focus on helping others, which you can, but you got to find the people who complete you and not deplete you. And that is the process of elimination when it comes to taking on or deciding to take on a burden so that you will be victorious and there will be some type of success and good news coming from it, and not just feeling like you're in a mental prison and the burdens are weighing heavy on you. So that is where the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles come in at. And the Ace of Pentacles let you know, again, the happiness, joy, and new beginnings come with you making decisions that it might be difficult for you to make, but you're using your intuition and you know that you can't over nurture a situation. So back to the heart chakra is the love, harmonious, and ability to forgive. You have to forgive the people who don't understand who you are and how your energy is affected. Also, the solar plex chakra is your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. Back to the Emperor energy and being in the King of Swords energy. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. And then when it comes to the sacral chakra, your emotions on all of this energy, you have to make difficult decisions, and that is where the King of Swords comes in at. You have to make the difficult decisions and also be grateful for the experiences and not let it hold you back. Your Sacral chakra is your emotions, your intimacy, and your confidence. You have to be confident, again, in your decisions. You have to be confident in your emotions and why you feel this way, and be okay to love and still nurture, but limit and understand that don't take on too many heavy burdens when it comes to that. You can help, but you can't. You only can help if you are able to help yourself. And so the beginning of this is you helping yourself and learning that. The root chakra is your ability to survive in the Emperor energy, to be stable and to ground yourself when you start to nurture and come back to and draw the line in the sand and say, hey, wait, these are my boundaries here, and I can only assist you and listen to, but I cannot take on all of your energy and all of your problems. So this is with the clear quartz, and it says, I am radiant and I am a radiant being filled with all frequencies out of light. So everything that you do is out of love and out of of your lessons that you've learned and using your intuition, but you have to know when to pull your energy back and how to trust in your intuition. And that's why the high priestess and all of these cards come out, because you cannot juggle and also do it with ease if it feels like a burden or it feels like it's taken away from your priorities. And so that's called growth. And so that's where you are. Now let's go ahead and let this energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.